Hey peeps, welcome back to my channel. My name is Drusilla Shay, if you don't know already. We have officially entered the holiday season. A lot of my ladies are going to be introduced to family. It's a big deal. If you're wondering, what am I going to wear? Don't freak out. Don't panic. I got you with some very safe options that you can lean on when it comes to meeting the family. So let's just get right into it. So there are three things that you need to keep in mind before I give y'all some outfit suggestions. One of them being stay comfortable. This is not the time to be wearing something that requires a lot of adjusting. There are certain skirts or certain dresses that constantly ride up, or certain boots that constantly ride down, and you're just gonna have to keep adjusting it throughout the day. It does get a little bit uncomfortable and it becomes a distraction. So you don't want to pull out pieces like that at a time like this. Things that, you know, might just pop open and give a little Janet Jackson moment. You don't want things like that. You don't also want to pull out something that you are not comfortable with style wise. If something is just not your typical style, don't wear it. It is going to be a distraction because it makes you uncomfortable. Don't overdo it. I know that this is a special occasion. It's not the time to be pulling out really loud things, whether it's loud in sound, whether it's extremely loud in pattern and color and design. You just don't want to be doing the most. You're probably already going to be drawing attention because no one has ever met you in the family before, or a lot of people haven't met you in the family before. So that's already enough attention as it is. You don't want to now draw extra attention to your outfit. Not saying that you have to be boring. You still want to keep it tasteful. You want to keep it, you know, minimal, but with some je ne sais quoi, okay, with a little shine. Now, the third thing that you want to keep in mind is that you want to keep things presentable. In this day and age, presentable means different things to different people. One of the things I use to gauge if something's presentable or not is if I'm even having to question, is this okay to wear around my man's family? I would just rather put it to the side and be safe if I have to question it at all. What I recommend is not showing too much cleavage, too much leg. Play it safe. Just because you don't show a lot of skin doesn't mean you have to be boring. Just know that there's a balance. Okay. So what do you wear? I'm going to be giving 4 outfit suggestions, but these outfit suggestions are appropriate for a relaxed home setting or a relaxed dinner setting. If you are going to be meeting the family in a very specific environment or doing a specific activity, like you're doing archery, I know, really random. You want to make sure that you're dressing appropriate for wherever you will be, whatever activity you will be partaking in. So let's get into it. So a really safe option is a blazer, a top underneath that is not showing much cleave, and wide leg jeans or wide leg pants. Your shirt underneath can be really simple. It can be like a square neck top. It can be a crew neck top. It can be a V-neck top. The blazer is what's gonna bring that little dressed up aspect. The great thing about blazers is that they're not doing too much. They just add that much needed bit of dressiness without overdoing it. And then when you add the wide leg element, it's just one of those things that's fashionable. You can wear it with boots. You can wear it with a pointy toe heel. But if you're not comfortable wearing heels, child, don't pull it out. It's not the time. Now, you don't necessarily have to go with a wide leg pant if you want to do a jean that's more skinny and, you know, do like a 3/4 boot. That's also really classy, really cleaned up, really modern. And when I say a 3/4 boot, I like the boots that are hugging the leg as much as possible because it just looks way more cleaned up. You can also try doing a slimmer skirt. It doesn't necessarily have to be a pencil skirt. There are those skirts that come in mid-thigh that are a little bit more loose that you can wear with stockings and wear with like a nice pair of slim fit boots. Now, if you have more of a fun personality, you have more of a fun style, you can let the blazer be the star of the show. It doesn't have to be a plain blazer. You can wear a blazer that has a design on it, just a little added something to play off of your personality. So the next outfit recommendation is high-waisted jeans and a silky top. top. You can go with, you know, wide leg jeans, skinny jeans. It really depends on what your personal taste is. Silky tops are really great, but they're also not very warm. So if it is extremely cold outside and you want that warmth, you can opt out for a chunky sweater. You know, keep it cute, but also keep it functional. If you are doing a silky top, what I like about that is it does add that element of dressiness, so it brings balance to the jeans, casual, chic type vibe. If you do a chunky sweater, that's also fine. I mean, it's very holiday appropriate. Okay, so this next option is for the time of the year that has a little bit more chill in the air, and that is a midi or knee length sweater dress. Sweater dresses, don't sleep on them. They are such a go-to staple when it comes to these little holiday shindigs. Okay, they are very much a safe option. They just bring this level of dressiness, but it's not overdoing it because the material is a sweater material. So it's just really appropriate for the fall and the winter time. These days, they just have so many different kinds of styles. I love me a good sweater dress paired with a slim fit 3/4 boot or a knee-high slim fit boot. It goes really, really well, and you also remain nice and warm in the process. Now, the reason why I recommended knee length or midi length is because those are the safe lengths, so you really won't have to worry about being uncomfortable in terms of like how long your dress is, how short your dress is. However, there are some sweater dresses that have slits. If your sweater dress has a slit, or if you're looking to buy a sweater dress with a slit, just be mindful of how high that slit goes up. You don't want that slit going up too much over your knee, especially if you don't plan on wearing any type of stocking. So just be aware of that as well. Last but not least, I would recommend one of those 2-piece matching sets that have the collared shirt. These sets are the absolute best because they are very safe and they come in so many different styles, so many different colors and designs, and they're comfortable. You're gonna be going out to eat. It's nice and loose, so you don't have to worry about a food baby. You're gonna be cute, you're gonna be comfortable, and those sets go with just about any shoe that you want to wear with it. They go well with sneakers, they go well with sandals, right? So if you're meeting the family in the spring, early summer, it works really well for that. It goes really well with boots, it goes really well with heels. So it's just one of those sets that are nice and loose. They're also very fashionable, and just like I said, very safe because they're usually covering, you know, all important parts. You really can't go wrong with them at all. So that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and give your girl a thumbs up. Let me know if you also have any outfit suggestions that are safe, that are family friendly, but that are also fashionable. There's this red subscribe button. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and press that, okay? Join the family, please, pretty please. And please turn on that bell notification button so that anytime I post, you'll be up to date. God bless you, and I will catch y'all in my next video next Sunday. Deuces.